What if I told you that Saturday night's main event wasn't the end of the Gunther and Nick Aldis story? It was only the beginning? Because in the span of just a few days, Nick Aldis has gone from SmackDown General Manager to one of the biggest talking points heading into SummerSlam, and after everything that's happened, this rivalry has become about far more than authority. It's personal. So here's the question. When does a general manager stop making matches? And start becoming the match everyone wants to see? Welcome back to WWE ARENA. I'm Nino, and today we're breaking down how Gunther's war with Nick Aldis escalated even further, why Triple H may have made the biggest decision of the SummerSlam season, and what could happen when these two finally collide. Let's get into it. Let's start with everything that's happened so far. At Saturday night's main event, Gunther and Sami Zayn had one last opportunity to force their way into the undisputed WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. A victory would have turned the title match into a fatal four-way. Instead, everything fell apart. Nick Aldis got involved at the biggest possible moment, Gunther lost, and CM Punk capitalized to secure the victory. Needless to say, Gunther wasn't happy, but things didn't stop there. The very next day, emotions boiled over once again when Gunther confronted Triple H in front of a live crowd, demanding consequences for Aldis after what happened the night before. Many fans expected Triple H to punish Aldis. Instead, he defended him. Triple H made it clear that after everything Gunther had done over the previous weeks, Aldis had every reason to respond the way he did. Before anyone could move on, Nick Aldis himself appeared. The confrontation immediately exploded into another fight, forcing security to separate both men as fans watched everything unfold right in front of them. By that point, it was obvious this rivalry had gone far beyond a disagreement between a wrestler and a general manager. This had become deeply personal. And that's exactly why the next announcement changed everything. Rather than continuing to keep the two men apart, Triple H decided to settle the issue the only way WWE knows how. Inside the ring. Just like that, Gunther versus Nick Aldis became official for SummerSlam. No weeks of teasing, no endless waiting, no mystery. The match was made. That's a huge statement from WWE. It tells you this isn't just another authority figure storyline. They believe this rivalry is ready for one of the biggest stages of the year. Now let's talk about Nick Aldis. A lot of WWE fans know him as the calm, professional SmackDown General Manager. But long before he wore a suit every Friday night, Aldis built a reputation as one of the most accomplished champions outside WWE. He spent years winning world championships, proving himself against top competition all over the world. That experience doesn't simply disappear because someone spends time behind a desk. Gunther may see Aldis as management, but Aldis still sees himself as a competitor. And that difference could become very important at SummerSlam. Of course, Gunther enters this match as the favorite. His dominance over the past several years speaks for itself. He's physically overwhelming, technically brilliant, and rarely makes costly mistakes. But this won't be a normal Gunther match. Emotions are involved. Sometimes that's exactly what creates an upset. So, what happens next? One possibility is that Aldis reminds everyone why he was considered one of the best champions outside WWE, pushing Gunther much further than anyone expects. Another possibility is that Gunther uses all of his frustration to dismantle Aldis quickly and send a message to the entire SmackDown roster. Or maybe WWE has one more surprise waiting. A shocking interruption, unexpected interference, or another twist that completely changes the outcome and sends this rivalry into an even bigger chapter after SummerSlam. Whatever happens, one thing feels certain. This is no longer about a general manager and an angry superstar. It's become one of the most personal rivalries on the SummerSlam card. Now I want to hear from you. Does Nick Aldis have a real chance to defeat Gunther? Or is the ring general simply too dominant to be stopped? Who walks out of SummerSlam with the victory? Leave your predictions down in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to WWE ARENA, and turn on notifications so you never miss another WWE story. Thanks for watching. I'm Nino, and I'll see you in the next one.